Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm reading stories like I normally do from over 50 years ago, true ones, and they're really interesting. Like I said, they're really old, but they're really interesting. Some of them date back a couple of hundred years, but they're all true, up to the mid-70s, which is really interesting. I'm going to read one today. It's about the man who sold the Eiffel Tower a long time ago. If you like what I do, can you please subscribe and like my channel, please? Thank you very much. I'll start now anyway. So this is a story called The Man Who Sold the Eiffel Tower. Count Victor Lustig, a high official in the ministry responsible for public buildings, explained to the 5 Paris businessmen in his office that the Eiffel Tower was to be scrapped. The cost of its maintenance was enormous and its preservation was no longer considered practical. The tower would amount to at least 7,000 tons of high-grade iron, and the 5 men, scrap metal merchants, were invited to submit sealed bids for the sale. The bids arrived promptly, and the following day André Poisson, a self-made man of substance, was informed that his officer had been successful. Within a week Poisson had raised the money and the final meeting was arranged. But why, he asked, were such important negotiations being carried out in a hotel and not at the ministry? The Count ordered his American secretary, Dan Collins, from the room and explained, "The life of a government official is not easy. We must entertain, dress in fashion, yet all on pitifully small salaries. In letting a government contract, it is customary for the official in charge to receive." Poisson understood at once. Obviously such a suggestion, however, delicately put, could not be made within the ministry's walls. He willingly handed over his certified cheque, and together with a wallet bulging with banknotes, and left, triumphantly clutching the deed of sale. Within an hour the cheque was cashed. Lustig never revealed how much he had made, and he and Collins were sitting grinning at each other in a first-class compartment in the Vienna Express. Lustig, born in Bohemia, the son of a highly respected citizen, and Collins, a small-time American crook, stayed in one of Vienna's best hotels for a month, studying the Paris newspapers, but there was no report of the swindle. The buyer, too embarrassed to report the hoax, had left the field clear for Lustig and Collins to sell the tower again. They did, but this time the victim went to the police. Although Lustig and Collins were never caught, the publicity almost certainly prevented a third sale. That was quite an interesting one about the Eiffel Tower. Anyway, if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.